So, after reuniting with Eve, and much to her joy/embarrassment, let's go see how Patty's doing.
Hey, it's Patty's shop. Man, this place brings back some memories.
Yeah, the memories of when you when so two of you had to hide in the upstairs area.
And when we were brainwashed into thinking we were bakers, I actually retained some baking skills from that.
I want to surprise Aunt Patty today, so I've kept our visit a secret.
Yes, Mr. Wright. Yes, Mr. Wright. I'm sure you've memorized how to use the fire extinguisher. You sure used it a lot.
There was no fire extinguisher in these times, so there was no fire extinguisher there, Professor.
The water, then. Miss Eclair's bakery. It's been a while.
Do they at least have them now just purely for safety reasons?
There's Constantine.
Oh, God.
Hey, look! It's Constantine. I wonder what he's doing
Wait,
here.
what? What'd I do?
Let's have
fire in Labyrinthia.
There you go. Let's have Phoenix buttocks to be beaten again.
Hey, Nick, check out those pearly whites. He looks really happy to see you.
Maya, you really are a poor judgment of animals.
No. Theo, her alignment's chaotic evil. Happy to see me? Or like happy to have his favorite blue chew toy?
I think chaotic neutral, actually.
Oh,
And there's Eve.
The cat.
Oh, look! Eve's here too! And looking as cute as ever, if I might add. Why, yes, I do agree.
I wonder if Constantine... Damn it. I wonder if Constantine and Eve are friends now. I was gonna say Constant Eve.
Well, it does seem like it, Maya.
Hey, Luke, why don't you ask and find out?
Might as well.
Okay, but you do realize these things are pretty personal questions, Maya. Even for a dog.
What's the
Well, it's
worst
not
that
like
can
they're
happen?
dating.
So, Constantine, are you and Eve on friendly terms now? He said, friendship has no place on the battlefield. 'Tis nothing more than a fool's errand for a dog of knightly honor.
Okay.
Affectionate as ever, Constantine. Not sure I'd call this place a battlefield exactly.
Oh my, it's not friendship that blooms in a battlefield.
It's love.
Love.
Yeah.
And death, I guess.
I mean, small dogs are always like this.
Hey, look, if a dog and a dolphin could make it work,
Well,
surely
actually-
a dog and a cat can.
Well, actually, this is a level 5 game, so it's a flower that blooms in the battlefield, like in White Knight Chronicles.
Oh, Eve, you don't go eating Aunt Patty's pastries like that.
Can cats eat sweets?
I don't think they can.
They generally
shouldn't, but
don't.
They
Like, I
shouldn't,
don't-
but they can.
I know
in the
dogs
sense that
notoriously
they'll
cannot
produce-
eat chocolate, but
They will, however, sneak into neighbors' houses and eat entire chickens.
Is living or dead?
Yes,
Roast chickens. Yeah, you know what? Tio's answer.
Eve said that the eclair was a present from Constantine.
Wow, really? Luke, do that animal whisper thing again and dig up some more dirt.
Jesus Christ.
Maya ships it.
Okay, Maya, you've really taken quite an interest in their personal lives, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
I feel like this is an abuse of my power.
Wait until Pearl needs to hear about this.
Is it true, Constantine? Did you give Eve that eclair as a present?
No.
Woof, woof.
She stole it, the bastard.
Constantine said that he doesn't recall having given anyone a present.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Hear that, Nick? Constantine gave Eve a present. You could learn a thing or two from him. Buy me a burger.
Woof, 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 woof. Maya, Constantine just said that's literally the exact opposite of what I just said, you bitch.
Huh? What could I possibly learn from a dog?
Well, I don't know. Maybe some skill moves from Amaterasu.
Some
I can't believe Phoenix is dead again.
Autumn, control your animal.
Why me? Why does he always bite me?
Because it's fun.
Perhaps he's merely expressing a fondness for you. Well, so we all go on to see Mrs. Yeah,
Professor, you're terrible in biology. When dogs express quote-unquote
Yeah,
happiness,
you
they hump your leg.
you see, Phoenix, you getting bitten or eaten by animals is this weird running gag.
And or your arm.
This must be the work of a true artisan, Luke.
Welcome!
Oh.
Christ.
Bite, take it, eat it.
Well, I didn't order anything. It would appear we have found a baker quite proficient in the use of cutting-edge methods, Luke. Cutting edge.
Very funny, Professor.
He has such a fearsome expression as he's kneading that dough. Wait a minute, I'm getting a sense of deja vu again.
Rather than kneading the dough, I'd say he's punishing it into submission, Luke.
Have we been here before? Oh wait,
Just
we have.
It just must be imagination.
Almost hear the agonizing screams of that poor defenseless doe. See, now when I did it, I pounded them with love, not
And you did not
malice.
have metal gauntlets, Phoenix.
Yeah, I bet that poor lump is wishing it had never been made.
It's just something called the Bruce Wayne interrogation technique.
Excuse me, Mr. Barnum. The guests have arrived.
And he punches the guest.
Huh?
too.
Snap out of it, man.
Well. It is Sir Blue Knight, the daunting defenders of justice, and the intrepid Sir Toppet, no less.
Barnum, the only guy other than the speller, obviously, the only one of the characters that aren't the main ones to give me some respect.
I welcome you back to Labyrinthia, and insist that you enjoy your stay.
At the business end of his sword, no less.
Look at this man getting some screen time.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't insist while drawing your sword and waving it in our faces.
I don't know, I saw this movie recently called Justice League War, and I found it
Also-
funny when Wonder Woman did it.
Layton, your hat won't protect you.
Ah, the witch trials. They seem like but a dream from long ago. It is hard to believe they truly happened.
But weren't they
And
fun?
definitely not any losses on that.
Indeed it is, especially given how peaceful the town now seems.
I'm guessing all those past witches are very forgiving to Barnum after having sent them to the flames.
Well, it was the storyteller's fault, not him.
But then, why are you still wearing your armor, Mr. Barnum? We saw you in a
technically
casual
also
outfit
evil.
for credits.
According to the Ministers of Bakery, a baker's apron is his armor.
I'm sorry.
That's not what. Okay.
Thus, I choose to wear my armor as an apron, while doing battle with the doe, both fairly and squarely.
He just misses being a knight, doesn't he?
I've got to admit, I'd expected nothing less from ex-Inquisitor Barnum. He's baking Barnum style, I guess.
No, I'm not quoting Psy, fuck off.
I'm not doing anything yet.
You're not wrong, Maya. I've gotta say, I never pictured you becoming a baker, Barnum.
Oh, I never imagined you being a
This is
defender.
a level 5 game after all, I just activated Fantasy Live mode.
Oh, actually, Mr. Barnum is only a part-time baker. He scares away the customers every other time.
He's a bouncer. That man, he bounces the customers out like a basketball.
Just a little side job, huh? He's kindly agreed to stay here for a while and help out in the shop.
I have recently found myself in need of some extra coin. What little I make here helps out a bit.
How does currency even work in this town?
Well, I guess they introduced it.
Or do they just use the same currency that they were doing back then?
And living here also means that Constantine gets to eat all the fresh eclairs he desires.
Oh god, better pray that dog doesn't gain too much weight. Huh, so that present to Eve was a leftover.
You know, Sir Blue Knight, you have a point. Let's have you to have Constantine exercise.
Well, Barnum Phoenix does wear a blue beanie hat at some point, so you're not wrong.
Anyway, how come you need money so bad? Are you paying back a loan on that armor or something? Also, eclairs have chocolate on them.
It's fearlessly direct as ever, Miss Faye.
Well, in truth, I am planning to use the extra money to buy something special. You could say a gift of sorts, and there are no parallels, I swear.
What? Did you say gift?
no.
So who's the lucky lady, Barnum?
No, Maya, go away. No.
No, my.
You and your gremlin energy need to leave this place post.
I love her and her gremlin energy.
Yes. Lucky lady. Assuming it is for a girl, I wouldn't get your hopes up, Maya.
You know, Phoenix, just because your relationship sucked doesn't mean that everyone else is to do.
Oh,
Hey,
damn,
hey,
okay.
Look. I've just recently
I just
rediscovered
noticed the
love.
door, nose, he's not primarily for the flames. You'll excuse me.
Hey, look. I've only recently discovered that my love life wasn't a complete sham, so excuse me if I'm a little new to this stuff.
Hey, Barnum.
Soft Tommy rolls, the light of Latin India, may the fire's embrace bake you. Jesus.
Oh,
Die.
God.
Sir, there goes that agonizing scream from the dough again! And it's intensified!
Well, my boy, I'm sure it's all part and parcel of the role-making process.
You order
This
takeout, don't you,
seems messed
Professor?
up.
Just take away.
No. Remember, Shiroi, Rosa makes his meals for him.
Oh god, she does everything for him that doesn't involve archaeology.
Remember
doesn't
that?
she?
Well, remember that bit from last Spatter where he's about to leave for that game story, and she's like, "Ah, I hope he remembers to eat something." She's basically his like temporary mom while he's away while he's in the university.
She probably writes his lectures for him too.
No, that the professor does on his own.
I kid, but seriously though,
The only right thing if I
absent-minded.
can be rearranging the letter like in a puzzle.
Anyway, worst case scenario, I guess she'll at least be paying him in bread, right?
Has society really regressed that much?
Truly, that says a lot.
We're in a medieval town.
I suppose bread would be better than nothing. Maybe they don't have
It's
to pay
better than
taxes here.
nothing. Oh, I guess this is it.
Oh, that's right there. Did my ears deceive me? Or did you just say worst case scenario?
This world is full of nothing but worst-case scenarios.
That voice! I know that voice!
We just separated from her.
And what's more?
I know how big your... never mind.
I could have sworn I just heard the words better than nothing.
It's
Oh.
better than nothing.
Yeah,
How
with
dare
Keiji
you.
Inafune being involved in the production of this game.
I assume this quote came out...
Yeah, there we go.
Again, we can hope that.
Although that's the thing, out of this interview, it's sad that Inafune was the least bad out of these two.
At the end of the day,
Yeah, it was actually Ben Judd who came up with this sentence, not Keiji Inafune.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
We still need to do the Final Boss of Mighty Number 9, by the way.
Oh, Well, Pedro, not just in terms of, silly quotes, but also just being a human being.
I mean, KJ messed up a lot. We still have not gotten Red Ash, and anyone who wanted to get a free DS or... Oh, crap!
So it wasn't Eve, actually.
Oh.
Yikes! I mean, hey there, Patty.
It's the boss. Now, I'm sure you both know what happens in my bakery.
So does this mean that Patty's going to ask Phoenix to kill her for a grander purpose?
Yes.
When you belittle the importance of bread, do you not?
No, not the rolling pin. Quick, Barnum,
Run, yeah.
Yeah. He's gone.
Also,
Great
He's actually
father.
asking
what
him
does
to
this
help
have
them.
to say about the time
Right,
Phoenix and Maya
you
were
two.
here?
Prepare yourselves, because there's no backing away now.
Back.
Brave
Back.
Barnum,
Unsafe
everybody.
workplace conditions.
Back to back.
From this delightfully challenging puzzle that has absolutely nothing to do with bread.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
This'll put your knickers in a bunch.
let's have the professor solve it then.
Patty, you read this one, please.
Check
Right
this
then,
out.
there are 2 sets of 10 gems. Each gem in each set is numbered from 1 to 10. There's also a set of 4 squares with gems already inside of them. Keep in mind, these gems cannot be moved. Place the gems from your hand into the squares, so that's the sum of all the numbers of each square's perimeter equals 42.
So it's
actually
Sudoku
elaborate version of Sudoku.
with magical crystal gems.
Of
Which,
course.
wait, come to think of it, they have a character named Pearl. Barnum's name in the French version of this game is Garnet. The storyteller has a peridot on his ring, and Jean Grail did use an amethyst. Not to mention a pink diamond was used in the start of this case.
Jovah, by that
You're reaching harder than Black Dynamite.
by that logic, any box full of jewels is a Steven Universe reference.
That's the brilliance of
Average
it.
Steven Universe fans when enters a jewelry.
Also, square equals 42.
Wow, it's like actual magic.
It's the answer to everything, after all.
Your Honor, there is a clear
Oh, I thought
contradiction in
Phoenix
this
will
puzzle.
solve it then.
But Your Honor
After
isn't
all,
here.
I am the Ace Baker. Zvari! Now that's some Ace Edition work.
But the judge isn't here.
He doesn't have to be.
Really, Espella? Tut. You should have let me know in advance that you were planning to invite everyone here.
Hi, what are you eating?
If I'd known, I would have prepared a big batch of my best hot buns.
I'm sorry, Aunt Patty. I wanted to surprise you.
Ta-da!
I still...
Surprise!
Phoenix, Maya, how have you both been? I bet you're really rolling in the dough these days, aren't you? Making the boss proud, are ye?
Yeah, we can't complain for once. I mean, we make enough to get by. Unless, I wonder if we're talking about the same thing here.
I don't think it matters either way, Nick.
You're just saying that because of all the money you have cost me with those trips to every single burger joint, Maya.
Don't forget the fish and chips.
Here, looks like that puzzle helped calm Mrs. Eclair down a bit.
Nothing like
You
a
know,
puzzle.
really-
Nothing like a puzzle to relax your mind.
I really do think at some point Patty was going to have more of a wait here. Like, either she was going to turn out to be a witch, maybe a friendly witch, or a bad witch, whichever, or maybe she was going to be accused of being a witch as a client. I wouldn't be surprised if she was that from the missing case in this.
I'm delighted to see that delightful smile once again. Also, Mr. Wright, thank you for conveniently talking over my dialogue. You Layton, calm down.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What's up, Espella?
Sorry, I had to gag Dick there for a second.
Figures.
I need to prepare a present too.
Oh? For White Day?
Spella, what are you looking at?
He's reflecting.
Really? You too, Espella? Everyone's presenting everyone with gifts.
So, who's your present for, Espella?
Yeah, Spella's just going to give him a link to a GIF.
It's for Eve. Her birthday's coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, no kidding? Eve's birthday, huh?
What did you say that to Tommy Wiseau? Eve's birthday, huh?
Wait. Didn't Barnum say something about a super special gift?
And his dog just happened to give a gift to Eve the cat? You don't mean he's been baking a present for Eve's birthday?
Now that's a surprise. Do you think maybe Mr. Barnum has a soft spot for Miss Eve?
I must confess, I still believe. I was like, this is rather intriguing.
Oh
No
my
one
god,
knows
even
Eve.
Layton's giving it on this?
Oh, that's so romantic, wouldn't you say, Nick?
This also explains
I'm
why
sorry,
Constantine
Maya, I'm just thinking
didn't
about
remember.
my love interest who's currently in jail right now. Yeah, I guess so. I really
Add to
should
this-
give Iris a visit.
I think to this day in Ace Attorney canon, up to
Hold
this
it,
point, still
sir.
in jail.
You're talking shit about my love life.
I will say this but one time.
Oh boy.
Romance has no place on the battlefield. 'Tis nothing more than a fool's errand for a baker of knightly honor.
Oh my god, he has had such an influence on his pet. So, in other words, you have absolute romantic feelings for her.
Hmm.
Shut up.
Boy, like master, like dog.
Direct as ever, Maya. Direct as ever.
Hilarious.
And then the episode ends with Phoenix getting beheaded off screen.
Again, he'll rise from the ashes because he's a phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take a while. It takes a while though because it only takes a short amount of time. If it was any other body part that was cut off that caused you to die, if it was your head, well, it's gonna take a while to grow a head back.
And that is how Phoenix Downs are made.
Alright.
Yeah, they came from Phoenix, right?
Therefore,
Alright.
if we manage to recover him, then
The love life of the Labyrinthian citizens will continue in the next episode.
See ya.
yeah.
See ya.